All right, Panthers and everyone out there, we are about to enjoy a new season of Rocket League at Mountain View Middle School. I am your host, Mr. Vanderslice, in A3 for the esports team at the Mountain View Middle School, and we are glad to bring you another season of one of the best games out there, and that is the Rocket League Middle School Division. Now, this year though, it is being played through a company called PlayVs. PlayVs bought out Generation Esports last year and the MSEL League, and now everything is unified under one umbrella at middle school, high school, and college. This platform tracks your stats, helps you get recognized, and competes against some of the best in the nation. Now we are in the West Coast region of the PlayVs. Today we are going up against a team out of California, McFarland Middle School from up north. Now, this year's team consists of Deshaun Holman, Aiden, Nicholas, and Ozzy. Those are the main four. 2 8th graders, 2 7th graders looking to put a stamp on the season, going undefeated hopefully, and winning another title after an amazing MSEL season last year in the spring, as well as an amazing WRMSEC season in the spring. If you have not seen those videos, go back and watch some of those amazing games. Let's get started here with our MSEL matchup today as our teams are getting in.
Oh, this guy might be tough. See that?
Yeah, 13. Yeah, because they're 13.
No. Look, he has nothing. He has nothing.
And we got some mic action going on from one of our players. That sounds like our team going at it. They are getting in, and here we go with our first matchup for PlayVs of the 2025 season. And the Panthers are in blue, and then McFarland is in red. Right now we have a starting lineup of Deshaun, Aiden, and Nicholas. And a quick early goal within 11 seconds of the match starting off. Beautiful off the right-hand side. Nice flip there, and a beautiful touch into the center of the goal. Starting off the season, super strong. Now, McFarland is a team that I'm not familiar with as far as their skill sets go or where they've played before, but I can tell you this, these Panthers are looking to have an incredible 8th grade season as they cap off their middle school divisions, winning more titles every year. Beautiful demolition there by the Panthers to slow down the attack. And here comes the Panthers trying to slow roll it back, but could not keep control of it. And there is Aiden in the corner, getting the ball pushed to the other corner. And here comes, who is it? That is Nicholas with a beautiful flip reset and a beautiful touch, but defense was there for McFarland. But he sets his teammate up for the assist. And there is Aiden with a shot. And whoa, we got some chats going on there by the McFarland team. Not sure what that's about, but is what it is. And the game goes off really early with a 2-0 start by the Panthers. Beautiful play by teamwork there. Setting up the assist, just setting it right in front of goal. And a nice easy kickoff goal. And just like that, we're talking 3 goals in less than a minute. It looks like these Panthers are coming on strong this year, trying to set dominance in this division, letting people know who they are in the PlayVs universe. Again, new division, new titles, new teams. Another kickoff and a double attack by the McFarland team, but a single approach by the Panthers, setting themselves up, trying to keep control of that middle. Remember, the biggest thing with these divisions, and again, not sure how good McFarland is, but controlling that midfield is important. Long shot by McFarland, but off the top post, the good defense by the Panthers there. Beautiful play, and off it, the corner, trying to do a little tap of the toe there, and could not get it to go in. A little bit of misdirection there, not quite on shot. Long pass by the Panthers to goal, but good defense by the McFarland team there. And now it's off the tires of the Panthers. Not sure exactly what happened. Let's watch that replay there, see who touched it. It's a bounce off the wall. The Panthers did a double touch there. Just beautiful accidental teamwork is what I would call, but right place, right time, and that's a goal. It makes it 4-0 early on against this McFarland team for the Panthers. Good demolition by McFarland to slow down that attack and push the ball back onto the midfield there, but there is the Panthers with a strong attack, trying to do some fancy footwork there, but could not control the ball, and it's back into the control of McFarland. But no, the Panthers are controlling this midfield here. They are really not letting it get to their side of the goal, and if they are taking it all the way back very quickly. Beautiful bump by McFarland there, but control is always by the Panthers. Beautiful play there, missed timing on the ball. A long shot to the top corner, but off to the right-hand side of the net. Could not make it over the opponents there by the Panthers. They're going to set themselves up for an alley-oop here. Can someone get there? No. The McFarland defense is there to slow down that and stop down that attack. And here comes Aiden off the side. Little mistiming by the team there, but Aiden's trying to control it in the air. A nice flip reset. Beautiful play, but good defense by McFarland. Again, they are playing a lot of defense here, but that is putting a lot of chances for the Panthers to score goals here. And here comes the Panthers again with another attack out of the corner. A nice reset on the ball, but could not control it. And the Panthers are going to come down the middle, backing up a little to set up their timing. Ooh, faking out the defense there, twice faking out the defense. But McFarland catches that and says, no, you're not going to do it a third time. Now, these Panthers here have been practicing over the summer, and they are looking to dominate. They played in the 2v2s MSEL last season, where they were in the quarterfinals against the high schools and the finals and winning the finals in the middle school division. And they are looking to dominate with teamwork, and there it is. There is the teamwork that they are looking to dominate with. Making sure that they are not being selfish with the ball. Beautiful over the touch. And there's two Panthers there just making sure that they ball chase that into the net. Beautiful play by the Panthers there, making it 5-0 with 2 minutes left. And again, this may be a little rough start for McFarland. It is the first week of the season. They're getting their feet underneath them here as the season starts off. And with Play Versus, there is no warm-up matches, so it's right into the game. You need to warm up before you get in there. Beautiful defense by using the back of the car for the Panthers. And McFarland's going for the attack, but could not control it. Could not get there, and they have the chance here, but bad landing by the by McFarland. Could not get control off of that touch there. Like you say in soccer, watch his first touch, right? If you know he's not good, he's not going to have a good first touch. Just attack him on his first touch. You don't need to wait to see what he does because he's not doing anything. Beautiful play by McFarland though, but could not control it in the aerial attempt there. And the Panthers easily swoop it back up, and now they're playing some defense, setting their teammates up out of the corner here. And it's bounced off by McFarland. Ooh, and that is a bad mishap by McFarland. Going up by the Panthers, and it was pushed out, but unfortunately, not a good angle. Got to learn your math there. Never push it across net, always to the outside. Never give your opponents a chance to score an easy goal down the center. Making that 6-0 to reset the game here by the Panthers. Now the question is, with this season in Play Versus, will the Panthers see the competition they are looking for, making it 7-0? Or will this be a season where they need to step up to the high school division and start playing against some older opponents? They are always looking to build on that team, and this might be one of those signs that they are ready to step their game up. Now again, the competition could be different in Play Versus. This is the first week. Who knows what this McFarland team can do? Fake outs by both sides. Both going for the fake out. No one touching the ball, letting the second player get to that touch there. And now the Panthers coming off the midfield there, letting the ball drop in front. Again, just controlling that midfield, trying to go for a tap. Nice double play off the side of the rim there, but no one there to clean up the shot. As it's 7-0, the Panthers saying, hey, you know what? We've got this game in the bag. Let's just work on some mechanics. Let's work on some communication. Let's work on some tricks for the seasons ahead. Now, with this, you also want to make sure that you are paying attention every week, because we are having a lot of games drop over the next couple of weeks. Some of them are from last season, some are from this season. So watch all the games, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends. Let's get this Panther channel up. We're at 440 subscribers. We are looking to get to 1,000 with plenty of watch time. So there are plenty of Rocket League, Mario Kart, and other games, Smash Bros. To come. And with 8 seconds left, it's 8-0, just like that. Right? We have a lot of games coming up on the YouTube channel, so make sure that you are watching all the games and then liking the videos and sharing the videos with your friends. And with only 8 seconds left, it's time to just let this ball drop and, let's say, into this, move on to the next game. Let's check out these stats by both of these teams here, see how many assists and shots on goal did the Panthers have in this first game as the ball drops here. Easy win for the Panthers. So looking at the stats there, we had 4 shots, and 1 goal. We had 6 assists on the 8 shots, which is really good stats there. More than half the shots had teamwork going. 3 amazing saves by the Panthers. You're not going to do much unless you get assists. This is a game of assists, and these Panthers have learned how to work as a team last year to make sure that they're giving their team the best chance to win and not being selfish. And in the chat, of course, we have a lot of talking going on there. They are seeing the ranks of some of these players here by the Panthers. Again, these players have been working really hard over the summer to get their ranks up and get some new divisional titles. Let's get into match 2 of this week 1 Play versus Rocket League season. Now, are we going to see a step from McFarland here, or is it going to be an easy 3 and out for the Panthers this week as they start their season off strong? And they got a chance for McFarland here, and they're going for the early goal, and they are coming out strong. They're saying, hey, you know what? You scored in 11 seconds last time. We're scoring in 7 this time to show you we're not going nowhere. Beautiful play off the front of the card there. A little bit of bad luck by the Panthers. Could not get there on the defense in time. Off the tires and into the net for McFarland. Ooh, and a little bit of trash talking going on in the chat there with what a save. I don't believe the Panthers are going to let that slide too easily. Let's see how this game goes here. As we know, Mr. V doesn't like to be toxic, but he lets his players go at it when the other team is toxic. And here they go with a nice long distance shot, but the McFarland team is there to round it up. And they're setting themselves up for a nice assist here and teamwork, and boom, shakalaka. There it is. Starting off strong, 1-1. 30 seconds into the match. Great teamwork by the Panthers to set them up, figuring out who's going to go for the bump or who's going to go for the tap and who's going to go for the dunk. Panthers coming out strong again, 1-1 with 30 seconds on the clock, and here they are. 2 commit McFarland, 1 commits for the Panthers. This sets the Panthers up for a good attack right now. The net is kind of open and right over the heads of McFarland, but McFarland is there just in time to block it. What a beautiful save by the McFarland team. And they're going for the long distance shot, but no. The defense is there by the Panthers to slow that attack down and push it to the side. Beautiful play by the Panthers. Ball stuck in the corner here, and we're getting it out by the Panthers. They're pushing forward. We've got 1 going center. We got one of the players coming off the side here. Could not control the touch. Ball's bouncing, and McFarland recovers quickly here. And they're going for a long distance shot off the roof, but could not land it in time. No one there to clean it up. And here we go with the Panthers going on the attack now. You can see that their team is setting up for a midfield attack. And no one's in defense for the Panthers here. Oh, but they get back just in time to save that, because that could have been a close one. Off the corner for McFarland, but off the corner again by the Panthers to push it out of play. And here they go off the wall. A strong bounce to the center. Can it go for a long distance shot off a boomerang there? No, it is not in the net there, but very, very close play to just bounce it off the wall and just try to angle it in. And here we go. Ooh, beautiful attempt, but no, the defense rewinds and gets back in time just to get to that ball. And now they are on the attack, and they are bumping the Panthers out of the way, and no one is there to finish off the play for McFarland. What we're seeing from McFarland right now is they're doing great on getting on the attack, but there's no teamwork in the middle of the field to score those goals. It is double commits and no commits. And they need single commit and someone to clean up that center for them. And here we go by the Panthers. Beautiful teamwork. Oh, but even better defense by McFarland there. A last-minute save. What a beautiful, beautiful last-minute save there by McFarland. And the Panthers right now are playing kind of all over the place, not really spreading out and using the teamwork tactic. They are looking to get some goals quickly here, as it is still tied 1-1 after the first 30 seconds. There has been no goals, but a lot of action going on. And could this be a goal right here? But no, there is McFarland again on the defense. Beautiful play by the defense. But there it is, cleaning it up. Ooh, nice tap his back heel and beautiful defense. More defense by McFarland. 2 amazing saves back to back there. And the Panthers are just pushing it onto McFarland right now. They are not letting them go. They are not resisting here, or they are not letting up on pressure. They are trying to get a goal quickly here because the game is winding down. And this is the McFarland team we were probably looking for in game 1. They were probably just testing out the Panthers to see how good they are. But a beautiful play by the Panthers. A long reset, but could not get there in time. And could it be? Could it be? No! Defense saves it. Beautiful come behind defense there. Off the left pole by the Panthers. Bink in the post, just like in hockey. And here comes McFarland going off the roof. Going for a flip reset and could not get it though. Could not control it, get underneath that ball and reset their position. And here they come again. Now, this has been a much more entertaining game by both of these teams. A much more evenly placed game. Not like we saw in the first match. It's still 1-1, but here comes, oh, bad mistimed flip by the Panthers there. We had a nice open goal attempt, but could not. Just a slip of the fingers. And there's the defense again. These McFarland players are really clearing it out. No one on defense. Oh, I didn't see that one coming by the Panthers. Flip reset up the ball. Could not finish it off there, trying to fake out the defense. And McFarland was like, nah, we not that slow. All right, we got this one. We are getting back on defense, no problem. Nice demolition by the Panthers to get it a 2-3 advantage. And the ball is rolling into the net. And there it is to break the tie with 44 seconds left in the game. The Panthers, beautiful, just a steal at midfield and just a slow roll into the bottom corner. Beautiful play by the Panthers here. 2-1 with 44 seconds left, and this has been a much more entertaining series here this match. Now, can McFarland tie it up with 44 seconds, or are the Panthers going to start letting loose on those goals there? Again, McFarland team is doing a great job here trying to control that midfield, but there are the Panthers. Long shot with a hit off the top of the crossbar. Here comes another attempt, but too high. Couldn't lay it up, and defense is there. Back flipping it. It's an open net shot and a beautiful touch of the sunroof by the Panthers there. A lot of great defense there off the crossbars, pushing it, and just said back it up, beep, 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 into the net by the Panthers. Now it is 3-1. The Panthers are gaining their groove again. The team we are used to seeing. Kickoff goes in the Panthers' favor here, and the net is open, but bad timing, mispositioning, whatever you want to call it there. But the Panthers could not use that goal. Nice control of the ball by McFarland, but maybe a little too much control. Should have flipped it over the defense to get it over the net. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Ooh, almost the last second goal there by the Panthers. And that makes the series 2-0. Beautiful play here. Let's look at the stats. So we have 3 goals by the Panthers, and we got 3 assists by the Panthers. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Teamwork is champions. 6 saves, a lot of shots. And if we're looking at the McFarland team, we're noticing that one thing is the problem. All of their stats are coming from one player. 4 saves from one player, 7 shots on goal, 1 goal made. No one else is getting any shots on goal. There is 5 saves by their defense there, but they are not getting any stats whatsoever, and they need to pull themselves together and get that teamwork method going. Now, we're going into game 3 here. Is this going to be a clean sweep for the Panthers this week as we start off the season, or can McFarland do something? Again, this is best of 5, so the McFarland team would have to do a reverse sweep on the Panthers. Something I haven't seen, I don't think, ever in any of our middle school series, a reverse sweep set. And here we go to start game 3 of this series. Panthers will start off strong with a nice goal. Again, 5 seconds. Hey, Panthers score in 11 seconds the first match. McFarland comes back and says, hey, I got you in 7. Panthers say, we can do you one better. I got you in 5. Beautiful play right there by the Panthers to start off strong in game 3. Here they're saying, hey, we're trying to go home. Look, it's already 4 o'clock. These games start late with play versus. We need to go home and do our homework because we are straight A students at Mountain View Middle School as well. We're not just athletes. We are academic athletes here. And so here comes McFarland with a long shot, but the defense is there. Looks like he had the open net, but the Panthers come in strong with the defense, clearing it out to the right-hand side here, coming up, trying to kick it off that corner, just like the beautiful Moreno Valley used to do back in the day. But McFarland was there saying, nah, we've seen Moreno Valley play before, and we know you love that corner tactic of pushing it off so you can't defend it. And they were there to sure to stop that one right there. And here come the Panthers again. A nice fake out by the Panthers to slow the attack down by McFarland, just giving him a second guess as to what to do. And the Panthers get a good demo, slowing their attack down. Long shot here. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka by the Panthers. Long shot. Dropped right in front of him. And he just, beautiful kiss off of the rim there. Off the front of the car. Into the net. 2-0. 1 minute into the game. The Panthers are saying, you know what? Start cooking dinner, Mom. I'm coming home early. Now, if you want to join the esports program at Mountain View Middle School, Of course, you can come see me, Mr. V, in A3. You do not have to be a part of the class to be a part of the club. The club is for all students. There are some rules, of course, and permission slips you need to fill out. But we welcome all students because we play a lot of games. And if you know Mr. V loves winning championships. And that's what we do here at Mountain View Middle School. So join the team. We have Mario Kart, Rocket League, Smash Brothers, Splatoon, Mario Strikers, all sorts of games going on. Beautiful tap off the top crossbar, but could not finish it off by the Panthers. If you want more information, come see me in A3. And that goes for anyone in Moreno Valley Unified School District. If you are looking to play esports, we have esports from elementary all the way through the high schools. One of the best districts in California when it comes to the esports program, led by our faithful Josh Combs at the district office. Go see your teachers, find out where the esports meets on your campus, join their team, because one thing I love more than winning is good competition to play against, because it doesn't feel good to win unless you know you're going against the best, and Moreno Valley produces some of the best players out there. And beautiful play right there, taking it all by himself to the top left-hand corner, giving a nice 3-0 lead for the Panthers with 3 minutes left in the match. We're having some, looks like, connection errors by the McFarland team here, but it's not going in their favor. And right now they're playing a lot of defense, and they're trying to go on the attack here, but they just cannot control that midfield. Nice bump off the roof there, but no go for the shot. And it's over the defense of McFarland, but there's McFarland's team to get back just in time. The ball is dropping perfectly, though, for McFarland to go on the attack here. But nope, there is the defense again by the Panthers. They're off constantly, and beautiful attempt off the crossbar, trying to do a double tap, but could not get the right angle to get that double tap in. And here come the Panthers off the left-hand side here, and it falls neatly into the lap of McFarland. Going across net here, and that's a dangerous attempt by McFarland there. You never, whether it's in Rocket League or in soccer, you do not clear it across your own goal. That is setting up the opponent's team for an easy shot on goal. Beautiful attempts by this Panther team, trying to score a goal. Ooh, in a beautiful last minute save. I wish we could get an angle on these saves right now, because I feel like these saves are literally just on the edge of the goal, and McFarland is somehow getting in at the right angle to stop him. Great stats on defense, not so much on the offense portion though. And here comes the teamwork. A nice off the crossbar there. Ooh, good teamwork. A little bit in wrong direction, but we'll take the teamwork as a plus because you're going to need it. Nice demolition by the McFarland team there to slow down the Panthers' attack here and get an advantage, but they could not take use of that advantage to score a goal there. Another demo again by McFarland, and they are going demo crazy. They're saying the only way we're going to stop this from going or not being able to score is if we can just demo these guys, slow them down, and push the ball back onto their side of the field. And right now they, ooh, nice play off the left-hand corner, but no one there for the Panthers down the middle to clean it up. Over the defense of McFarland, off the right-hand side. Is anyone there? It's a long shot off the top, but they're going for the shot, and boom, shakalaka again. There it is by the Panthers. Beautiful play by the team. Off the crossbar, top crossbar. And the offense just comes back and says, hey, thank you very much for this goal. Teamwork is the key. Teamwork. And they are showing lots of it in week 1. And this is making a coach proud, because one thing I love to see is my team sharing the ball so that they can score the goals. No selfish play over here. It is about the team and the overall success, not about the individual success. Beautiful attempts here. And it looks like right now, oops, we got some misdirection by the team, and they're trying to clear the ball. Dangerous clearance there. But with good control comes good goals, and they didn't have the control there. Here comes McFarland trying to get it over on the crossbar, top left-hand corner, but just outside of the net there. 30 seconds left. Unless I see a miracle happening here, this is the Panthers game for sure. Beautiful redirect there, but could not finish it off with the defense of McFarland to slow it down. And they're going for the aerial attempt, but they're saying, you know what? We're just going to go back on defense here and just make sure that this game doesn't score any more goals. We like our 4-0 lead. We don't need more. We like more. We don't need more. 8 seconds left, and it's, oh! Maybe they said we do like one more, though. One more wouldn't be bad. And there is the Panthers there, 5-0 with 5 seconds left. What an amazing start to the season by the Panthers and their season. Now, again, this is just the first game of the season. We, again, have WRMSEC. Ooh, double fake outs. No one's getting the ball. and a shot on goal, and not sure what happened there. Everyone was trying to fake each other out, and in that fake out and in that confusion, the ball just sat there and said, you know, who wants to score a goal today? Me, I do, thank you. Right, an easy shot, making it 6-0 to end this game here. Now, for more games, definitely check us out on YouTube. There's going to be a lot of great games, and McFarland's team just kind of, I think, just took off there. They didn't even finish the game. Again, you can't control what your opponents do. You can only control what you do. And with that being said, it has been my pleasure to shoutcast for you. This is Mr. V, of course. Let's check out these stats here real quick. Let's see what we got from the team, and then we will be out of here. 3 assists on 7 goals, not a bad game. Check us out next week for more games as we get underway with an amazing Rocket League season.